And oh Lord, if you ain't seen it, honey, you better save your hour. You better save your hour. 'Cause you've got something better to do. I watched it for you. So let's get ready for episode 7, Necro. So we open in a house. Oh, but I'm seeing blood everywhere. This the 50s? That stove look old. Yeah, it must be the 50s. Oh, it's 98, but we're in Maine. I figure Maine would have updated. So we're seeing a crime scene trail. Oh, there's a body. Why they got this heifer breast out? She a dead. Cover that bosom. Oh, Lord, now the kid drinking out of dead mommy. No! 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 Oh, Lord. Autopsy. Oh, God. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a... Whoa. Whoa. Okay, we get it. Embalm. Oh, God. Okay, now, one of my favorite YouTubers is Ask a Mortician. I know it's about death, but it's also very interesting, very culturally sensitive. She's really an amazing creator. But, oh Lord, this is the oomph of it all. So now we in Whittier, Cali in 2022. So her boss offering her a raise because she did a good job on the body. So she goes home to, is this her husband? Looks like her husband, because this house is fabulous. God. I mean, that's got to be what, like maybe 2 million, maybe 1 point. Oh, Lord. House prices are just depressing now. Remember before the pandemic when you could think about it and now it's just a joke? But she telling him all about her great day. Yeah, that's her husband. He'd be my husband too if he gave me a chance. He cute. So her man is kind of squeamish. He's like, she was trying to get something started. He's like, I gotta go to work and you smell like formaldehyde. Why don't you go take a shower? Yeah, that's one. Formaldehyde is very dangerous, so that's an issue. But oh yeah, I don't know. You just been rubbing up on the dead. No, I don't. You can have some ectoplasm on you. I don't know. So she telling her friends the next day something missing with her and her man, and I agree. He should be with me. That's what's missing. You want to be with dead people. You don't need to be in that nice house. So they ask her, would you pick your job over your man? Well, if we're talking about some type of cash payout for me to quit, leave before the end of this video. She was like, her friend said, well, dang, your man coming in second to the dead? This heifer said, well, it's just people are the most interesting after death. Really? I'm pretty interesting right now because I can tell you what's on my mind. I can't say anything after I'm dead, although I'm sure some people would appreciate that. Her friends are like, well, you seem to love your job more than your man. Maybe it ain't him. Maybe it's you. So back at work, Sam's taking care of Mr. Glover, who sadly passed from a pew-pew wound to the head. Censorship. That's all I can say. Actually, no, it's not censorship, it's racism, because other channels can say whatever they want, but oh goodness, you say anything over here, it's a problem. So as she's getting him ready, somebody pops in and she's like, oh, who you? He said, oh, I'm the new grave digger and death removal tech. I've got a delivery for you. Where do I leave her? She said, oh, over there. I mean, he came in with a gurney with a body on it. You thought he was just showing up to say, hey, where would the coroners or the other people that bring the bodies leave the bodies? Like, girl, people ain't just walking around with bodies busting in places. Then again, it's 2022. You never know. It's sad. You used to be able to say, what's the worst that can happen? Now it's just like, don't even ask. Don't ask. So he leave the body over there, whispers something to the heifer, and then leave. And she like, what was he whispering to her? She did. But sometimes maybe it's you're in good hands. So she asked him what he said to the corpse, and he said, oh, I said thank you. She said, thanks for what? Thank you for not waking up. He said it's kind of private. but I won't scare you downstairs again. She's like, I'm Sam. I can't tell if he cute or dead looking. So she get home, put on her lavender oil, and gonna try to seduce her man. Good luck. Why you wearing a black negligee? Any other color but black. Too close to death. But he fall for it, so they get to hunching. Child, yes for his chest. But think about that undertaker at work. And back at work, they bringing a casket in, and they talking about the afterlife. He believes in reincarnating. So after afterlife, then she gets to talk about how her boyfriend don't like to try new things. He's like, oh, I'll save you from your boring existence. Let's expand our horizons. So they go in, setting up the funeral for some young guy, and she asked, would your family do this for you? He said, well, my family's all past. That's why I'm obsessed with death. So he tell her how his family died in a car accident when he was young. I don't know if I buy it, but he says it makes him live boldly and take care of the decedents. She admits she got a dead family too, but she don't talk about it. Oh, her boyfriend call her and interrupt their little tender moment. He's like, I thought we were having dinner with my parents. Okay, so this heifer gets home and it's the same scene from the murder from earlier. Why don't you get out? Girl, she on the floor crying. It was a surprise party for her. He was proposing. And she always kept that cereal that she had that morning. And he used that cereal to propose. So now she finally tell him what happened. So she say, no, I can't marry you. I'm too messed up, and run off. So the next day she go in, and I guess she dealing with this heifer that the guy brought in. And she OD'd at 26, sad. She pulled back the cover, and it's the guy she was working with yesterday. Oh no. That is the worst feeling in the world. So she starts telling him what a good friend he was and how they had so much in common, and he made her feel not alone. Now she cuddling with him. Honey, he dead. Get off that. You got a whole living man at home. Oh, now she's straddling him. Oh, hell no. 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 Oh, God. Oh, God. She's humping on him. I'm so glad this was white people. I'm so glad this was white people. I knew it was coming. He couldn't have just popped up and been a dead friend. Oh, Lord. Now she gonna have a ghost baby. Oh, Jesus Christ. Rye Murphy, I swear, you just, every week you want to get on my nerve. Child, then he grab her and she jump off real quick. I guess the moral of the story is going and sleep with somebody while they living. Child, she go back in the room and he is gone. Now she just running around the building. Oh, now you want to throw up? Now you want to throw up? So she run to his house and find him standing in his yard. So now she mad at him because she think he pulled a trick. She's like, I know what a dead body looks like. I mean, like, you were the one that jumped on him, so I don't think that's what he was planning. It was a bad joke, but I just, what? He gonna say I was trying to help you. I think she gonna say you're deranged. You're both deranged. You were humping a corpse. Consentless, by the way. We got another 17 minutes. Oh my God. I'm so glad I'm watching this foolishness in the morning. He said, you can call me whatever you want, but you was humping my corpse. You can say whatever you want, but you was humping my corpse. We can never leave that part out of the conversation. He might be wrong, but you were humping a corpse and enjoying it. So she runs off, and 2 months later, she's working at a makeup counter. She's like, you know what? I'm going to leave the dead alone. You should, before you end up catching a charge. She gone on and got engaged to her fiance, her friends throwing a party. Oh, goodness, they got a blow-up doll. Don't leave her around anything inanimate. You can tell she ain't happy, though. Now it's the wedding day. Her friend tell her right before the wedding, you seem upset. And she's like, no, I just want a normal life. I just want a normal life. Her friend's like, that ain't you. She's like, it is now. So now they about to exchange their vows. I bet you he gonna call her out for corpse copulation in the church. Oh God, so he got a little secret presentation. A little PowerPoint pictures of them through the years together, and then we cut to her humping on a dead body. I knew corpse copulation would be called out in the church. Oh God, now Sam come in and he's like, you need to be who you are. You like a little corpse cock, a little dead dick, a little passed on penis. Come on, girl, let's get it. Oh God. See, I should have been with him. I ain't gonna cheat on you. And you gonna say I was tricked, heifer? How would, you were not tricked. You copulated with the corpse. It was you and nobody but. So it's runaway groom at this point. And I would suggest he keep that left foot and right foot going. She gonna say you filmed us. They didn't have security footage in the establishment? Oh, now he love her. Neither one of y'all know what love is. You're not acquainted with love. You're not love adjacent. You're not even in the same state. Not even the same coast. I don't think you could hit the hemisphere. She tell him, I hate you, leave me alone. I think you should focus some of that hate on yourself. So now she working at a waste management company. So while she in the interview, the other maids is behind her like, not this necro heifer. Yep, one of the heifers on the phone is like, look at this. Oh God, she's a sex offender now. What? I told you. I guess corpse copulation is non-consensual. Oh, her picture is all over the internet. When you need his babies for trust fund, and they got her mid-cow. Damn. Oh, I mean, girl, she tried to get coffee. People are taking pictures of her, calling her zombie fucker. So she gonna kill him so that she can sleep with him while he dead. That's how we gonna end this. This is so stupid. Oh, and she gonna jump in the grave with him. Lord, just dumb as hell. Dumb as hell. Don't waste your time. Don't waste your time. I'm sure next week they'll have a whole new disappointment for us. But oh, Lord. Oh, Lord.